that we can easily compare the fractions from the same whole or the whole of the same size. Means if they have the same denominator, अगर fraction के denominators same हैं तो हम उनको easily compare कर सकते हैं. But what if the numerators are same but the denominators are different, or the numerator and denominator both are different? Well, we have learned about equivalent fractions and we will use that to compare the fractions. So let's begin with our today's video. In today's video, we will learn to compare the fractions with same numerator but डिफरेंट डिनोमिनेटर. आज हम उन फ्रैक्शंस को कंपेयर करना सीखेंगे जिनकी न्यूमरेटर तो सेम है बट डिनोमिनेटर्स different है, अलग अलग है. Now when the denominators are different, it means either the fraction is not taken from the same whole or the whole has not been divided into equal parts. जब denominators different हैं तो इसका मतलब ये है या तो अलग अलग चीज में से ली गई है fractions या उस चीज को equal parts में नहीं divide किया गया है, उसको बराबर नहीं बांटा गया है. In that case we cannot compare the fractions. So now what we will do? We will have to make the parts of same size. हमें उन parts को एक बराबर करना होगा, same size का करना होगा. For that we have to convert the fraction into like fraction. उसके लिए हमें fractions को like fractions में convert करना होगा. Means the fractions with the same denominator. For example, let's take 2 by 3 and 2 by 5. Now they both have same numerator but different denominators. तो हमें क्या करना होगा? We will change them into like fractions. हम उन्हें like fractions में change करेंगे. That means we need to find their equivalent fractions which have same denominators. हमें ऐसी equivalent fractions इनकी ढूंढनी होंगी जिनमें दोनों के denominators same हो. For that we will need to find the LCM of both the denominators. First of all, we will divide by 3. 3 ones are 3, but 5 cannot be divided by 3, so 5 will be written as it is. Now we will take 5, 1 will be written as it is, and 5 ones are 5. Now we will multiply 3 and 5. 3 5s are 15. That means 15 is the LCM. So children, that means when they don't have any common factor, we will multiply these numbers and we will get the LCM directly. Now we have got the LCM 15. That means both the fractions should have denominator as 15. दोनों के denominator 15 होंगे तब हमें like fractions मिल सकती हैं. Now by which number should we multiply 2 by 3 to get the denominator as 15? 3 will be multiplied by 5, then we will get 15. 2 will also be multiplied by 5 only. That means 2 by 3's equivalent fraction is 10 by 15. 2 by 3 की equivalent fraction क्या है? 10 by 15. Let's find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 also. Now, with which number should we multiply 5 to get 15? 3. 5 3s are 15. So, numerator and denominator both will be multiplied by 3. 3 2s are 6. And this way, we have got the fraction 6 by 15. That means equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 is 6 by 15. Now, we know 10 by 15 is greater than 6 by 15. That means 2 by 3 is greater than 2 by 5. तो इससे हमें एक और क्या चीज समझ में आ रही है? When the numerators are same and denominators are different, the fraction with smaller denominator is the greater fraction. जिस fraction का denominator छोटा होगा, वो fraction actually में बड़ा होगा अगर numerators same है. So this way you can easily compare the fractions which have same numerators but different denominators. Now let's take another example. Here we have same numerator in all the fractions, that is 7, but denominators are different. We have the fractions 7 by 9, 7 by 2, 7 by 6, 7 by 4, 7 by 8. Now we have to compare these fractions. We will write them in ascending order. इन्हें हम ascending order में लिखेंगे. Children, we have just learned that when the numerators are same but denominators are different, the fraction with smaller denominator is actually the greater fraction, right? So we will use that only. 7 by 9 has the greatest denominator. That means it is the smallest fraction. And for ascending order, we will write the smallest fraction first. Next is 7 by 8. Then we will take 7 by 6. Next will be 7 by 4. And the greatest among them is 7 by 2. This way we can easily compare the fractions when they have same numerators but different denominators. So children, that's all for today. In next video, we will learn to compare the fractions where numerator and denominator both are different. Till then, bye-bye. Hi, welcome to Easy Learning with Punam. In previous video, we had learned to compare the fractions with same numerators but different denominators. In today's video, we will learn to compare the fractions which have numerators and denominators both different. जिनमें numerators और denominators दोनों different होते हैं, ऐसी fractions को compare करना सीखेंगे. When the numerators and denominators both are different, in that case, we will change the fractions into like fractions. ऐसे केस में हम fractions को like fractions में change करेंगे, means उनके denominators same हो, ऐसे change करेंगे fractions. So let's begin with the example. Children, we have to compare the given fractions. Fractions are 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 1 by 4 and 5 by 6. So first of all, we will find the LCM of the denominators. हम जितने denominators हैं, उनका LCM निकालें. And the denominators are 3, 5, 4 and 6. Now we will find their LCM. Here we have two even numbers. So we will divide them by 2. 3 cannot be divided by 2. So 3 will be written as it is. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 5 also cannot be divided by 2. So 5 will also be written as it is. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now again we will take 2. 3 cannot be divided by 2. So 3 will be written as it is. 2 ones are 2. 5 cannot be divided by 2. So 5 will be written as it is. And this 3 also will be written as it is. Now there is no even number. So we will divide them with 3. 3 ones are 3. This one will be written as it is. 5 cannot be divided by 3. So it will be also written as it is. And 3 ones are 3. Now only 5 is left to be divided. So we will take 5. 5 ones are 5. So 2 twos are 4. 4 threes are 12. And 12 fives are 60. This way we have got the LCM as 60. Now we will convert the fractions into like fractions. अब हम fractions को like fractions में convert करेंगे. First of all, let's take 2 by 3. By which number we should multiply 3 to get 60 as denominator? 3 को हम किस number से multiply करें कि हमें denominator में 60 मिले? We can multiply 3 by 20 because 3 twos are 6, 2 and 0 here. So this way we have got 20. If we multiply 20 by 3, we will get 60 as denominator. So we will multiply numerator also with 20. 20 twos are 40. 2 by 3 is equivalent to 40 by 60. Next we will take 4 by 5. Now by which number 5 should be multiplied that we get 60 in result? 5 को किस number से हम multiply करें कि हमें result में 60 मिले? 12 5s are 60. So we will multiply 5 by 12. And that means numerator will also be multiplied by 12. So 12 4s are 48, which means 4 by 5 is equivalent to 48 by 60. Next we will take 1 by 4. Now by which number we should multiply 4? 15 4s are 60. So we will multiply numerator and denominator both by 15. 15 4s are 60 and 15 multiplied by 1 is 15. This way we have got the fraction 15 by 60. That means 1 by 4 is equivalent to 15 by 60. Now last fraction is 5 by 6. Now by which number 6 should be multiplied that we get 60 in result? 10 6 are 60. So we will multiply numerator and denominator both by 10. 10 6 are 60 and 10 5s are 50. This means 5 by 6 is equivalent to 50 by 60. Now this way we have got the fractions 40 by 60, 48 by 60, 15 by 60 and 50 by 60. Now we can easily arrange them in ascending order. And for ascending order we will write the smallest fraction first, which is 15 by 60. Next will be 40 by 60 and after this 48 by 60 and the greatest fraction will be 50 by 60. And their equivalent fractions are for 15 by 60 is 1 by 4, for 40 by 60 is 2 by 3, for 48 by 60 is 4 by 5 and the greatest greatest fraction is 5 by 6. So this way we have arranged the fractions in ascending order. And similarly, we can arrange them in descending order also. For that, we will write the greatest fraction first and the smallest fraction in the last. So children, that means to arrange the fractions which have different denominators, we need to find the LCM. Then we will convert them into like fractions, and after that we can compare them easily. So children, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome to Easy Learning with Punam. In today's video, we will learn to add and subtract the unlike fraction. As you know, unlike fractions are those which have different denominators. It is not possible to compare them and they cannot be added or subtracted also. Unlike fractions को हम add और subtract भी नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो फिर क्या करें? तो उसके लिए हमें unlike fractions को like fractions में convert करना होगा. We will have to change the unlike fractions into like fractions. Then we will be able to find the sum and the difference both. Let's understand it with the help of an example. Let's take 1 by 4 and 1 by 6. First of all, we will find their sum and then we will find their difference. Now, as you can see, these are unlike fractions. दोनों के denominators अलग-अलग हैं. So, we cannot compare them this way. So, what will we do? We will change them into like fractions. Unlike fractions को हम like fractions में change करेंगे और उसके लिए हमें क्या करना होगा? We will find the LCM of both the denominators which are 4 and 6. Let's do that. Both are the even numbers, so we will divide them by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now again we will divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, but 3 cannot be divided by 2, so 3 will be written as it is. Now we will divide by 3. 1 will come as it is and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now we will multiply the prime factors. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. That means our LCM is 12. Now we will change the unlike fractions into like fractions. First fraction is 1 by 4. Now by which number 4 should be multiplied to get 12 as denominator? 4 3s are 12. So we will multiply numerator and denominator both by 3. Now 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. Next we will take 1 by 6. Now by which number 6 should be multiplied that we get 12 as denominator? 6 2s are 12. That means we will multiply numerator and denominator both by 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 6 are 12. So this way we have changed them into like fractions. Now we can add and subtract them easily. First of all, we will add them. 3 by 12 plus 2 by 12 is equal to 3 plus 2, 5 and 12 will be written as it is because we add only numerators. Denominator is written as it is. So the sum of 1 by 4 and 1 by 6 is equal to 5 by 12. Now we will find the difference between these two fractions. That means 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. For 1 by 4 we have got 3 by 12 and for 1 by 6 we have got 2 by 12. Now 3 minus 2 is 1 and 12 that is denominator will be written as it is. So the sum is 5 by 12 and the difference is 1 by 12. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 12. So children, by changing unlike fractions into like fractions, we can add and subtract the unlike fractions. So children, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome to Easy Learning with Punam. Today we are going to learn addition and subtraction of mixed numbers. Now, what are mixed numbers? Mixed number is formed with the combination of a whole and a fraction. एक whole number मतलब एक पूरी चीज और एक fraction मतलब चीज का कुछ part, इन दोनों को मिला के mixed number बनता है. Now, let's learn to add and subtract the mixed number. Suppose Mama has ordered 5 pizzas. Karan ate 1.5 pizzas and Arjun ate 1 and a 3/4 pizza. So how much pizza is left behind? पीछे कितना पिज्जा बचा हुआ? Children, to find the answer, first of all, we will have to change the mixed numbers of pizzas into improper fraction. सबसे पहले हम जितने pizzas खाए गए हैं उनका जो mixed number है उसको हम improper fraction में change करेंगे. So let's do that. First of all, we will change 1.5 into improper fraction. To change improper fraction into mixed number, we multiply the whole number by denominator and add the numerator into it. And denominator remains same. That means 2 multiplied by 2 is 2 and plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 by 2 will be the improper fraction for 1.5. Now we will change 1 3/4 into improper fraction. For that we will multiply 1 by 4 and then add this 3 into it and our denominator will be 4. Now 1 4s are 4 plus 3 is 7 and denominator is 4. So we have got the fraction 3 by 2 and 7 by 4. Now we will add them. Now as you can see, 2 and 4 are the denominators. 4 is the multiple of 2. That means lowest common multiple or LCM is equal to 4. So we will take 4 as our common denominator, which is our LCM. Now 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. That means we will multiply 3 also by 2. 2 को हमने 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो 4 हमें मिला था, तो हम 3 को भी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 3 2s are 6. Now here denominators are same, so we will not need to change numerator here. It will be written as it is. Now we will add the numerators. 6 plus 7 is 13. This way we have got the fraction 13 by 4. Now that means 13 by 4 pizzas have been eaten by Karan and Arjun. Now we will subtract this improper fraction from 5. क्योंकि total pizzas 5 order किए गए थे. 5 minus 13 by 4. Now no denominator is given here. That means we have 1 as denominator. Now LCM will be 4. 1 will be multiplied by 4 to get 4 as denominator. So we will have to multiply 5 also by 4. That means 5 4s are 20. We will write 20 here. Now because here 4 is the denominator already, so we will not need to change 13. Now 20 minus 13 is 7 and denominator is 4. That means 7 by 4 pizzas are left because our question was given in mixed number. So we will change this improper fraction also into mixed number. And for that we will divide numerator by denominator. 4 ones are 4 and 7 minus 4 is 3. Now this will become our whole number. This will be numerator and denominator will remain same. That means 1 and 3/4 pizzas are still left behind. Children, there is another way to find the answer, and in this way we will add the whole numbers first. Whole numbers are 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. That means 2 pizzas are eaten. 2 pizzas पूरे खा लिए गए हैं. And now we will add the fractions. Fractions are 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. Let's add them. Now because 4 is the multiple of 2, we will take 4 as denominator. We have written common denominator here. Now 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So 1 will also be multiplied by 2. 1 2s are 2 and here denominators are same. So 3 will be written as it is. That means 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 by 4. Now we will change it into mixed fraction. 4 ones are 4 and 5 minus 4 is 1. Now this one is whole. This is numerator and this is denominator. That means 2 pizzas are here and 1 more pizza has been eaten completely and 1/4 more pizza has been eaten. So 2 plus 1 is 3 and plus 1 by 4 means this much pizza has been eaten. Now total pizzas were 5. Now 5 minus 3 by 4. Now first of all we will subtract 3 from 5. That is equal to 2 and we have to subtract 1/4 more. 2 minus 1/4. Now 2 has no denominator. That means we have 1 as denominator. So here LCM will be 4. Now 4 2s are 8 and 1 will be written as it is. That means we have got 7 by 4. Now we will change it into mixed fraction. 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is is 3 and 1 is the whole number. 3 numerator, 4 denominator. That means 1 and 3/4 pizza is still left behind. Even earlier also we had got the same answer. So children, whichever the way you find easier, you can use that way to find your answer. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome to Easy Learning with Punam. Today we will learn to multiply whole numbers by fractions and fractions by fractions. Suppose I have 15 pencils. I want to give 1/3 of the pencils to Ritvik. How many pencils I will give to Ritvik? Let's calculate. I will have to find 1/3 of 15. Now 1/3 of 15 means I will multiply 1/3 by 15. Now as you can see, there is no denominator. To change 15 into a fraction, we will put 1 as denominator. 15 को fractional form में लाने के लिए हम denominator में 1 लिखेंगे. Now we will multiply numerators by numerators and denominators by denominator. That means 1 multiplied by 15 is 15 and 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. Now we have got the fraction 15 by 3. Now we will bring it to its lowest form. हम इसको इसकी lowest form में लेकर आएंगे and for that we will divide 15 by 3. 3 5s are 15. That means 1/3 of 15 is 5. So Ritvik will get 5 pencils. Now if I want to give 2/5 of pencils to Shiva, how many pencils will Shiva get? Let's calculate. 2 by 5 of 15. That means 2 by 5 multiplied by 15. Now, because no denominator is given here, we will write 1 as denominator. Now, we will multiply the numerators. 15 2s are 30. And now we will multiply the denominators. 5 1s are 5. Now, we will divide 30 by 5. Now, we know 5 6 are 30. That means 2/5 of 15 is 6. That means Shiva will get 6 pencils. So this way we can multiply whole numbers by fractions. We can also multiply a fraction by another fraction. Let's take an example. 5 by 14 multiplied by 7 by 15. 5 upon 14 को हमने 7 upon 15 से multiply करना है. Now there are two ways to multiply that. One is we can simply multiply the numerator by numerator. That is 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35 and 14 multiplied by 15. For this we will have to multiply 15 by 14 or 14 by 15. Let's see that. 14 5s are 70, 14 1s are 14 plus 7 21. So our denominator is 210. Now we can bring this fraction into its lowest term. We can divide numerator and denominator both by 5 and in result we will get 5 7s are 35 and 210 divided by 5 will be 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10. 7 upon 42. And it can be further reduced. Let's divide it by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 42 divided by 7 is 6. So this way we have got our answer as 1 upon 6. 5 upon 14 multiplied by 7 upon 15 is equal to 1 upon 6. Here is another simpler way to solve this. We can divide these 5 and 15. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. And same way 7 and 14 can be divided. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. Now we can multiply these numerators. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 and here denominators are 2 and 3. So 2 3s are 6 and we have got our answer. Same like above, but this is a much simpler way to solve it. So children, whichever the way you find it easier, you can follow that. Let's take another example. 6 multiplied by 2 by 7. Now first of all, we will write 1 as denominator to bring it into a fractional form and now we will multiply numerator. 6 2s are 12. Now we will multiply denominator. 7 1s are 7. So this way we have got the fraction 12 by 7. Now because it is an improper fraction, we will change it into a mixed number. For that we will divide 12 by 7. 7 1s are 7. 12 minus 7 is 5. So our fraction will be, this 1 will become whole, this 5 will become numerator and denominator will remain same. So we have got our answer as 1 5 by 7. Children, when we multiply any fraction by 0, we will get 0 in result. For example, 1 by 3 multiplied by 0 will be equal to 0. But when we multiply any fraction by 1, we will get same fraction as result. Let's take 1 by 3 again and multiply it by 1, we will get 1 by 3 in result. So if we multiply any fraction by 1, we will get the same fraction as result. So children, that's all for today. Thank you. Are called reciprocal. Reciprocals are the multiplicative inverse of a fraction. To find the reciprocal, we just interchange the numerator and the denominator. Let's take 1 by 4 and 4. They are reciprocals of each other. 1 by 4 multiplied by 4. When we write 4 in fractional form, it will be 4 by 1. So now if we multiply them, it will be 1 multiplied by 4 is equal to 4 and 4 multiplied by 1 is equal to 4. 4 by 4, that means 4 divided by 4, which is equal to 1. So 1 by 4 and 4 are such numbers whose product is equal to 1 and they are reciprocals of each other. Let's take 2 by 3. Here 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Now if we want the reciprocal of 2 by 3, we will make 3 the numerator and 2 the denominator. So the reciprocal of 2 by 3 will be 3 by 2. And children, one more thing we can see here is the reciprocal of any proper fraction is an improper fraction. Or किसी भी improper fraction का reciprocal proper fraction होगा. Now children, let's talk about the division of fractions. If you know the multiplication of fractions, the division of fractions becomes very easy for you. First of all, we will find the reciprocal of the divisor and then we will multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the fraction. Let's understand it with the help of an example. Let's take 6 upon 7 divided by 2 upon 3. Now here 6 upon 7 is the dividend and 2 upon 3 is the divisor. And we need to find the reciprocal of the divisor. The reciprocal of 2 by 3 will be equal to 3 by 2. Now we will multiply the dividend by the reciprocal, that is 3 upon 2. Now children, there are two ways. One is we multiply the numerators and then we multiply the denominators, and after that we can reduce it to the lowest term. So let's do that. 18 upon 14 divided by 2 upon 2 will be equal to 9 upon 7. Or the other way could be, we can divide 6 by 2 here itself. It will be 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Now we can multiply the numerators and then we can multiply the denominators. This way also we have got the same fraction. Now because 9 by 7 is the improper fraction, so we will change it into a mixed number. For that we will divide 9 by 7. 7 ones are 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now the mixed number will be 1, 2 by 7. So this is our answer after division. Now let's take another example. 8 divided by 4 upon 7. Now here 8 is the dividend and 4 upon 7 is the divisor. And we will need to find the reciprocal of divisor, which is 4 upon 7. Now to find the reciprocal of 4 upon 7, we will just interchange the numerator and denominator. That means 7 will become numerator and 4 will become denominator. So reciprocal of 4 upon 7 is 7 upon 4. Now we will multiply the dividend, which is 8, by the reciprocal of 4 upon 7, which is 7 upon 4. Now first of all, we will make 8 as a fractional number by writing 1 as denominator here. Now we can divide 8 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Now we will multiply numerator. 2 sevens are 14 and denominator is 1. That means 8 divided by 4 upon 7 is equal to 14. Now let's take another example. 4 upon 15 divided by 2. Now 4 upon 15 is the dividend and 2 is the divisor. And we will find the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 2. Reciprocal of 2 will be 1 upon 2. Now we will multiply dividend by the reciprocal of 2. That means 4 upon 15 multiplied by 1 upon 2. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Now we will multiply numerators. 2 ones are 2 and the denominators 15 ones are 15. That means 4 upon 15 divided by 2 is equal to 2 upon 15. So children, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome to my channel Easy Learning with Punam Jain. And today's topic is fractions. I hope You remember that each fraction has two parts, numerator and denominator. You might also remember what are equivalent fractions and how can we check whether the fraction is equivalent or not. If you don't remember, I have given the links of the videos in the description area about equivalent fractions and how to check whether the fractions are equivalent or not. And today we will learn to reduce the fraction to its lowest term. Children, 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12, these are equivalent fractions. And 2 by 3 is the fraction in its lowest term. Now what do we mean by lowest term? Lowest term का मतलब क्या होता है? When the numerator and the denominator of the fraction have only one as their common factor, the fraction is called in its lowest term. We can reduce any fraction to its lowest term using division. We can keep on dividing the numerator and denominator by the same number till it cannot be divided further. For example, let's take 12 by 18. 12 by 18 will be divided by 2 upon 2. 12 को भी हम 2 से divide करेंगे और 18 को भी 2 से divide करेंगे. And in result, we will get 6 by 9. Now, 6 by 9 will be divided by 3 because 9 is odd number and it cannot be divided by 2. So, we will divide it by 3. So, 6 by 9 divided by 3 by 3 will be equal to 2 by 3. And because 2 and 3 cannot be divided by any common table, so 2 by 3 is the lowest term of the fraction, 12 by 18. Children, there is another way to reduce the fraction into its lowest term, and that is by finding the HCF. We can find the HCF of numerator and denominator, and after that we can divide the fraction by the HCF. Now in this fraction we have numerator as 12 and denominator as 18. So let's find the HCF of 12 and 18. Factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Now the common factors are 2, 3 and 6. And which is the highest common factor? That is 6. So HCF of 12 and 18 is 6. We can divide 12 upon 18 by 6 upon 6. So when we divide 12 by 6, we will get 2. And when we divide 18 by 6, we will get 3. This way, we have reduced 12 by 18 to its lowest term, that is 2 by 3. Children, you can use the way whichever you find easier. जो भी तरीका आपको आसान लगता है, आप वो यूज कर सकते हैं. So children, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome to my channel, Easy Learning with Punam Jain. Our today's topic is LCM. LCM means lowest common multiple. Lowest common